Welcome to the Cosmic Drag Cup 4. Today we've got LuigiBoard versus TheLastPocket in lower semi-final 1 of the Leaf Bracket. Let the round begin.
Blooming Terrace with purples too. I like purples. It's a shame that they were nerfed so much in Pikmin 3.
Yeah. It would actually make... If they restored their strength from 15 to 20 like it was in Pikmin 2, that would make them much more... That would make them much better. You don't have to give them back their absolutely OP, like, stomp mechanic, but you can at least make them do more damage.
Yeah. The stomp mechanics of Pikmin 3 is just broken. It's like, it doesn't even connect. The Pikmin doesn't even latch on. Anyways, did I mention who's who? I'm pretty sure Pocket is the co-pites and LuigiBoard is the Huck
Yeah, that was the
Digits.
impression I got from the practice round. I wonder if Pocket's gonna try sniping that Spectral lid. Guess not.
It's gonna
Ball wakes up anyhow.
It'll be pretty hard to do without lock-on and a lack of a high ground. Star Wars.
The Bulborb does not venture any closer. I don't think it can.
It knows its personal boundaries. Doesn't want to invade Alf's or Brittany's space. Respectful Bulborb.
Oh, it seems that you, who I've been chasing to try and eat, have now walked 1 centimeter out of my territory radius. Now I'm gonna go back to sleep.
I wasn't hungry in the first place. Wah. Pocket is currently dancing with the Bulborb, making use of the Bulborb's attention span and how it's so short. But watch out!
Meanwhile,
It's not as short as you thought.
the Bulborb manager is doing the exact thing I described mere seconds ago. Meanwhile, LuigiBoard needs to find a way to break open... to kill that Slurker. I was going to say break open the Slurker like it's a crystal, but... Because the Slurker kind of looks like a crystal, and the purples remind me of rocks somewhat. But anyway. But Pocket could also go for the Slurker. It seems to be amassing purples.
What I'm looking at is Pocket's row 4. The Citrus Lump and a red Bulborb.
Which are both
right
in
there.
sight, yeah.
Pocket seems to be making use of the purples. It's going away, certainly.
Gets the eye shot. And the Bulborb's walking back. Pocket's gathering together more Pikmin.
LuigiBoard kills the Bulborb first. If he's smart, then he can steal the Citrus Lump.
Well, yeah, he killed a different Bulborb.
I know, but like, it leads to the same place.
Yeah. Pocket has chosen to abandon the Bulborb and got down to like a quarter of its health.
It makes sense. LuigiBoard's already getting away with the Citrus Lump.
Looks like Pocket's trying to find a different road to win on. He's trying to stop LuigiBoard from taking the red marble. If he gets that red marble, he'll have both the red marbles on the map, meaning LuigiBoard won't be able to get any of his row 1 or column 2. In comes the Citrus Lump, as we all knew would happen.
Yep, and it looks like LuigiBoard is going for a steal on Pocket's Macaroon.
Does Pocket have the Pikmin, let alone the time, to get to get there and fix this. He might not. LuigiBoard's got the rest of his Pikmin on the way.
This looks like a steel-driven game.
Pocket has managed to take relative control. Scratch that. The Bulborb has taken away any control Pocket may have gained.
And a landmine! Watch out! Brittany did not watch out.
It reduces Brittany down to 2/3 of her health, but does kill the but it doesn't even kill the Pikmin that were attacking her. Just knock them down. And steel comes in for LuigiBoard. LuigiBoard 1, Pocket 0. And Rusted Labyrinth has won the vote. Both our participants are ready, so let the round begin.
You know, I always wonder why is there just a line of 5 pellet posies here. It's not like it's coins in Mario.
It's even better.
It's even better, they're nutritional coins.
Yeah, the coins you can eat and that won't give you diabetes, but using thousands of them.
And they're not shiny. I butchered that. They're not shiny and deadly coins. Or is it shiny yet deadly? Some reference.
It looks like LuigiBoard is the first to get through the middle, where he's breaking down the electric gate. Pocket focusing on the area around his onion. As each now have an enemy on their bingo card. Spray, a spicy spray, LuigiBoard, and he's bringing home a cherry. He wants to break open the other egg and see what's in there. He charges the egg as he goes for the spicy, and unfortunately for him, he doesn't get another one. But Pocket also gets a spicy.
How much you want to
Leveling
bet
out
that the other egg
playing
is a
field a bit,
nectar?
which is something RNG does not typically do.
Anyways, Pocket has to be careful of the rock storm that LuigiBoard has.
Yeah. Pocket still hasn't thought to break down that second egg. Might be a second spicy in there, for all he knows. LuigiBoard activates his spicy and uses it to take down the Bulborb. Probably didn't need to do that, but he wants to be fast about it. Not only is he using it for the Bulborb, he's also bringing the portable sunset.
LuigiBoard's or Pocket
He's
seems to
thinking
be...
if he can get them in fast, there's not going to be a chance for Pocket to get his hands on them, even though that didn't seem very likely to begin with. Luigi's playing it extra safe.
Taking the slide. Wee.
Still a pellet left down there for LuigiBoard, as Pocket is now charging the Bulborb again, and brings it down.
This time with a much better result. More DPS.
Luigi clears out the
Is
fire
that
path.
burning Pikmin I hear?
It would be, but where are they?
Ah, I see.
Ah. Always gotta be careful about them.
Pikmin, you gotta use your ears. Not enough people use their ears.
3 bingo card items for Pocket, with 4 for LuigiBoard. They've both got an equally good lineup. And to complete the row, they would need both of them would need an amp rat, and it could be one of 2 spots. Who's gonna get their amp rat first?
Well, looks like Pocket is, since he's quickly approaching. And now engaging.
while also trying to grab the Golden Sun Seed without the Amp-Rat interfering. LuigiBoard is focusing instead on the Wollywog. Looks like he's trying to complete row 3. Unexpectedly for Pocket, he's focused on the... Oh.
Oh, there's that rock
Well,
storm.
this changes everything.
Pocket doesn't have much Pikmin, left with only 16 at this point.
Although, there's an unintended consequence of his efforts. He only needs the Insect Kondo to win now.
Yep, and I'm pretty sure it's on his side as well. But only guarded by a series of flame geysers.
Just having a look.
Nope, that's the heroine tier. It's on the other side of the
Yeah.
map then.
But luckily, Pocket has relatively easy access to the other side of the map.
Another rock storm!
As another rock storm comes down and kills 3 of Pocket's Pikmin, while also teleporting him to his onion.
And a board scramble.
LuigiBoard reshuffles... Or did Pocket do that? I forget.
LuigiBoard shuffled the board.
Ah. So now, Pocket's got to try and... Pocket's got row 2, row 3,
So,
column
warp
1,
war.
column 4, that could be good. Seems to be going for column 1, given he was very conveniently teleported to the heroine's tier.
But
And
LuigiBoard,
it is on his side of the map.
LuigiBoard is working on row 3 with the Sunseed Berry on the move.
As a lot of Pikmin jump into the infinite void below to try and stop themselves burning.
Who knew terminal velocity was a good flame retardant?
I mean, yeah. If you blow if the wind is blowing strongly enough, it can put out a fire. But it can also spread a fire if it's not blowing that fast. Origins is Stagnant Sea, Shaded Terrace, and Blooming Terrace. With Stagnant leading in the votes. LuigiBoard has cast 2 votes, both of them for not Stagnant Sea.
What do you have against Stagnant Sea?
Well, we might find out now.
Wait, which one's Stagnant Sea again? Is it...
It's the one with the
2.
the bridges.
okay, yeah. I can see
Let
why
the
you would
round
not like that.
begin! Looks like this is not the layout with the finished bridges and the open wooden plank. So this isn't the rush layout.
We have snitch bugs on these boards. I haven't seen them in a hot minute.
Snitch bugs are very uncommon in Bingo Battle. They're pretty uncommon in Pikmin 3 in general.
Yep, you only come across like 3, no, more than that.
There's 4. Actually, I'm not including the 2 in Distant Tundra, so there would be 6.
Well, there's one in Distant Tundra if you don't include that one. There's one in Tropical Wilds. And then 2 in Formidable Oak.
You're missing 2 in Distant Tundra.
Like the
Well,
one
to be
next...
honest, the reason there were so many in Pikmin 1 is because there was very little diversity of enemies in Pikmin 1. And the reason there was so many in
Pikmin 1 only
Pikmin
had
2...
There's only
It's
like
because,
2 in Pikmin
hey.
1.
Yeah.
Really? I always...
Yeah, there's...
Yeah, only in the Distant Spring.
Yeah, and not even if you're like on there on day 4. Which is
Oh.
totally possible. I've done it.
Well, in any case...
Doesn't the speedrun go to Distant Spring on day 5?
I don't know.
Yeah, to get like extra blue Pikmin in Impact Site. I still need to finish a 6-day run. It's too hard. Distance Spring is too inconsistent.
I've never tried speed running the game. Best I've done Pikmin 1 is like 15 days.
I think I've done 12. Maybe 10.
My first and only playthrough of Pikmin 1
But
was...
when I did it in 15 days, that was with a keyboard. Best I've done in Pikmin 2 was 18 days with 0 deaths. And that's to get all treasures.
Yeah. It's not really Pikmin 2 if you don't get every treasure.
It is if you pay off debt.
No, that's like Pikmin 2. You have to get all the treasures to get the ooh part, you know?
Seems Pocket is splitting his Pikmin. Probably gonna... Looks like he's going into the water.
I think the last time I spit on Pikmin
Sending them off to the rock poles.
was when my voice was still high up. I say as I lower my voice.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, it looks like LuigiBoard is trying to time the 5 pellet. I would have thrown them on just as it was about to turn blue. Because I didn't do that, and now it's red.
I would have thrown them on sooner, when it was still red. But hey, I'm the guy with the least amount of lag here.
Well, the orange Bulborb was already awake, and it's now caught the attention of Pocket's squad. You can pick up those 2 cherries, bring them back. LuigiBoard, still on the far end.
Lucky marble, let's see what this pulls.
And it lands the red marble,
Okay, not
helping
that
Pocket
bad.
potentially complete row 2, which if he can defeat that orange Bulborb, will be a lot easier for him. However, LuigiBoard could also go for the orange Bulborb, but half his squad is on the far end.
I'm thinking Pocket could take column 1 if the orange Bulborb decides to cooperate, which it's not.
The snitch bug is making this more difficult for Pocket than it needs to be.
The Snitch Bug throws a red Pikmin underwater. That red Pikmin is gonna have a very traumatic birth.
Oh no!
Those Pikmin, they're drowning. Blue Pikmin, why aren't you saving them?
Luigi spices up and goes for the Wick Tongue. Looks like Pocket's gonna have to focus on row 2, because column 1 seems to be Luigi's.
Oh wait, there's the lemon. I saw it on screen for a second.
Luigi needs to react to this.
Very quickly.
The Spicy can make things very quick, but he just ran out.
What could also make this quick, and instead by stalling the game out, is stealing that lemon.
But Luigi is not doing that. Do you think he's realized?
You think Luigi is plotting something diabolical?
Does he know?
He's throwing all of his blues into the water, which could be a sign that he knows. Okay, he definitely knows. But it's too late.
Yep.
LuigiBoard 2, Pocket 1. Our options are Blooming Terrace, Rusted Labyrinth, and Sandbox Kingdom. Our first vote for Sandbox.
Honestly, I do not like these maps.
According to the Mapalytics, Sandbox Kingdom is the least popular map, having only been played once this tournament.
That's sad. It's not that bad of a map, but like it is a bad map. Actually, no, it is a really bad map. The starting platform is too inclined. Your Pikmin have to hike up a mountain to get to their onion.
Shaded Terrace is at the top. Only been played 3 times.
I'm not gonna vote for... Oh. Well, but at least we did not
Okay.
roll Sandbox
We
Kingdom.
got Rust Labyrinth again. Let the round begin.
We got
We
2
have-
question marks on the board. Most likely being a golden sunseed and a normal sunseed.
We got the line of pellet posies again, but this time they're red, not yellow. They look like red Mario coins.
No way, it's the red ones. I can totally play the sound effect. But I'm not gonna, I don't want to distract the other participants.
This time, instead of 2 electric gates in the middle, it's 2 stone walls, which only an iron ball can destroy.
Or rock Pikmin.
That's not how it works.
What do you mean?
They don't break the big stone walls, they break the,
With-
break the crystal
oh yeah, the
ones.
stone walls. I thought you were talking about the crystal ones. You know, now that I think about it, this map is kind of like Jigsaw Coliseum, but on less drunkardness than Jigsaw Coliseum.
Oh, this is good news for the LuigiBoard. He's already got 2 out of 4 on row 4. And if that lucky marble comes in, that could go to 3 in a row.
Hang on, if both participants... Actually, no, Pocket would need to win a 50-50 for both participants to need both an orange bulborb and a face wrinkler / lemon.
Well, the lucky marble lands on the insect condo, and unfortunately for Pocket, the yellow marble does not land in column 4, it lands in column 3. Meaning both column 4 and row 2 are no longer possible for him without lucky marbles. And there's the iron ball. Pocket can choose to roll it now, or leave it alone strategically.
Judging by the number of Pikmin, looks like he's going to leave it alone. Anyways, there's that lemon and an orange bulborb.
Luigi bringing in all those sheer grubs, just like Pocket did earlier. Pocket gathering enough Pikmin. I think he's finally going to try and roll the ball now.
Hold on, if Pocket makes a smart play, he can use the remote bomb to destroy the crystal gate without requiring the rock Pikmin right now.
That is correct. Pocket's still leaving that ball unrolled because he sees another way of going about this.
Using the mine on the orange bulborb.
Luigi
And-
searching the dirt mound.
If he's smart, Pocket could also use the mine on the crystal.
He can get 2 in 1.
2 birds, 1 stone.
But it will,
Oh, looks like it could happen. Nope.
at the cost of 1 Pikmin, it happens. And it's a 3 in 1.
What do you mean? The crystal didn't
1
break.
deal. Oh, no it isn't. It didn't break the crystal. I thought it did.
Rockstorm, watch out!
Ah!
That's a hard rock storm.
That's 20 Pikmin dead. Half of Pocket's total Pikmin.
2 mines to take care
Luigi
of this
down
orange
2
bubble.
mines.
Interesting play. However, I do
Trying to
not
get
think
Bulborb to
that'll work.
de-aggro so we can run in again.
Guys, just get onto the golden sunseed. What are
Luigi
you
better make sure he doesn't
doing?
destroy the 3rd one.
Finally. What are you...
No!
What? No!
What are you doing?
Well, they got your numbers.
Yep, this is Luigi. LuigiBoard's 220.
I don't think LuigiBoard knows
And
how to
it's
use
still
mines.
happening.
Very unfortunate.
This is worse than 220. This is all but 2 of his Pikmin.
All but 2. I mean, still got the rock Pikmin, but like, what can you do now? Except hope for some insane luck.
If he gets a lucky marble from the cherry,
Nope.
which he was 1 away from doing. At least Luigi still hadn't plucked his rocks, which he's now doing.
That red Pikmin is doing work, halting the... Never mind, it's helped the orange Bulborb in its progress.
Well, LuigiBoard has increased his squad size by 500%.
I love math.
Throwing them on the other side of the stone walls because he can't roll the ball. Leaving that ball unrolled has actually proven to be a pretty good move for Pocket. It means Luigi has to do things like that to get from one side to the other.
Doesn't look like Pocket has many options for a bingo either. Maybe a bottom left to top right, but that seems like the only one that's viable.
Pocket's finally choosing to roll the ball. I think he might be going for a steal to punish the... We need a new name for this. 220 isn't a good comparison anymore. It beat out the 220. It's a 12-1. No. It's only 12-1 for me.
It's the insert date massacre.
Yeah, the 11:30 mine incident. I'm surprised the ball didn't crush anything on its way down.
I mean, it crushed a Bulborb, I think.
I meant Pikmin. I should have been clear about that.
Anyways, here's the steal.
I called it. I knew this was going to happen. This was Pocket's thinking from the get-go. He knew leaving that ball unrolled until just the right moment was the play. Except he could never have possibly seen it going this, all turning out like this. Luigi desperately tried.
Watch out! A rock storm! Well, this one did some damage, but not as much as the ones before. Not enough to stop the steal.
In a way, that steal continues. As Luigi managed to shake one Pikmin off into the infinite void below. Can't get the Bulborb. Is now trying to get the Bulborb in because he doesn't have anything else he can do. Because it was a foregone conclusion by that point. LuigiBoard 2, Pocket 2.
Alright, we need to turn for that bomb misuse in general.
Just bomb. I got nothing.
Strategic bomb incompetence.
I mean, I just like 11:30.
Damn.
But then that sounds like a time.
Yeah, it sounds like 30 till noon.
I think strategic bomb incompetence is funny.
And then we can shorten it down to SBI. Corroded Maze is pretty good.
It's a tie between Corroded Maze and Option 4. And now we
I
have...
don't like corroded.
Corroded isn't that bad.
Nah, it's pretty, like, equal, but it's also pretty, like, equal even if there's a big skill gap.
I mean,
Plus,
like,
there's also marble layout.
Marble layout exists as well.
Marvel layout is fair and balanced. What do you mean?
I'm honestly
Clearly.
surprised that the people in the survey thought Corroded Maze was the most balanced map.
That's because they're not Good at the game. Top text.
In my opinion, it's Jigsaw Coliseum. Because, like, there's nothing that's only on one side and not on the other.
Well, anyway, let the round begin.
We have a line of 4 pellets. Not quite the 5 I was hoping for. One clipped out of bounds.
We got the bamboo gate.
One failed to load.
Because it's a bamboo gate, you could just lift it up with wings. It might not be worth doing the throw.
Especially if the wings are not inside that area.
With great amounts of wings comes great amounts of stealing.
Yeah.
Thing is, you're not going to have great amounts of wings if the shearwigs eat them. So Luigi's taking quite a gamble here by leaving them to do their thing.
I trust them. I have faith in the wings. What I do not have faith in are those red Pikmin. They decided to wake up the bulb orb.
Surprisingly, the wings got off without a hitch. And now they can easily airlift that yellow marble back home.
They're gonna get caught by the fire.
Now's your time to use... Yep. Would have been better if it was slightly later, but... Still, the idea is there.
I know electrocuted Pikmin are immune to being crushed. Are they immune to being eaten?
No, because, bearded amp rats.
Yeah, fair point.
Wait, is
Luigi choosing not to use his bomb rocks on the dirt wall, saving them for a potential confrontation, or maybe to kill that orange ball bomb. That'd be a pretty big step forward for him. And he knows that as well as I do, but he threw them both!
I mean, knowing how many bombs it takes to kill an enemy is kinda
Like
trivia.
Luigi's trying to grow as many wings as possible. But does Pocket know what that means? Lucky marble for Pocket. Where does it land? It lands on the slooch.
Very good. You know, the slitch is like right there. You can pick it up with like 4 red Pikmin. 3.
But if the orange ball blob lands on the space in column 4, then Pocket will only need the Zest Bomb. But he has not yet located it.
It should be
So
on the other
I
side.
think it's like where the dream drop is, but on
Yeah.
the other side.
I believe the same. There's similar weights,
So just all
so...
the Zest Bomb.
Looks like Luigi's on his way in with 9 Pikmin, so then he turns around. He's trying to protect the Zest Bomb from its potential attack.
Looks like the Mill Shakeups are taking down those defenses.
Numbers are nothing if a bomb can take them all down, but there's something if the bomb misses.
You can use your
Pocket
wings.
looks straight past. Luigi's golden opportunity is beyond him.
Using your wings, it's a very good idea. However, there are wings that will back you up. Will back LuigiBoard up.
Luigi just needs the dream drop, although the game's bugging out, so we can't see that very well. But Pocket has secured the Zest Bomb. Luigi needs to take it back, or he's finished.
But wait, where are these winged Pikmin going? They're taking a
Can
weird
we go
route.
there?
I mean, they're
They
winged
seem to
Pikmin, they
have
can
put
go
the
anywhere.
Zest Bomb into the center. So that means Pocket is switching to using reds to take it home. This has bought Luigi some time, although I'm not sure he's used that opportunity very well.
Fun fact, you can mug a Pikmin of its bomb rock.
He uses the Bomb Rock! And it achieves exactly what he planned.
However, that
But
Pocket has the
had more
Pikmin
wings waiting in the
retaliate.
wings.
Now, if Pocket was dismissed his Pikmin next to the Luigi's Pikmin that was holding the Bomb Rock, he could have stolen the Bomb Rock, preventing that incident and preventing this interaction.
Luigi tried to take it back, but it's too late now. He had like 5 chances and blew them all. Pocket 3, LuigiBoard 2.
Karst Book is a pretty good map. That's a good choice.
Let the round begin.
We have Skitter Leaves, Red Pikmin, and Bombs. You can have some very volatile tomfoolery
And as
here.
a matter of fact, there are reinforced walls up to the top, meaning that some of those bombs will have to be used to break it down. Well, they won't have to be used. It would just be very much more convenient.
And what you can do is potentially throw a captain around with some epic parkour skills and whatnot.
But then, yeah, I guess.
It is a tight throw, but it's definitely most likely doable.
I mean, would that even save you any time, or would it just waste time?
I mean, it would save you 3 bomb rocks.
Yeah, but it doesn't really save you time on this map. Or this layout.
I would recommend holding that shock until bombs were
Yeah.
in play.
But then the Desiccated could have nicked one.
Unfortunately, it didn't. I did not see the desiccated, so can't really tell if it's like the desiccated being a desiccated or, you know.
The Desiccated is probably the worst enemy in the game, in my opinion.
Guys, they're not that bad. All you gotta do is stroll up and then reckon.
All you gotta do is hit one perfectly and then wake up the other 5.
No, what you do is you go, like, if there's a group of them, you go directly up to them. Like, stroll up. Like, you become the man in charge. You assert your dominance. And they do not wake up because they are afraid of captains. If your captain is the closest entity to the Skitterleaf, it will not wake up.
Oh.
Guys, look at the Pikmin 3 data files. Read them carefully. Take notes.
It's not looking good for Pocket here. 4-1 on the bingo items. And Luigi seems dead set to complete column 4. He just needs to find a blue marble.
If I were to guess, the blue marble is on the exact opposite side of the map.
It's not often that easy. It sometimes is, because RNG's like that. But it's not always. Not often.
Look out for these Wollywogs. Looks like they haven't caused much of a rambunctious explosion yet.
Pocket trying very hard to avoid a 220 here. Which, is, by definition, is when a Wollywog...
Hey, that Pikmin survived! It was still invincible from being shaken away from the Wollywog.
Wait. Did Pocket just crush glitch a Pikmin?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
I don't think the... Actually, no, I think it did eat some... Eat some Pikmin! There are male Sheargrubs there! And they're taking the Wollywog's Pikmin! Guys, use your ears! You can tell Pikmin are in... You can tell Pikmin... You can tell Pikmin are in distress somewhere.
Bridge is almost but not fully completed. Luigi's got a bit more work to do because they're in the water.
Hey, look, there's that blue
Homework
marble.
unearths the blue marble. Meaning, if Luigi doesn't catch on to this fast enough, his opportunity to win via column 4 is gone.
And here's the kicker. Pocket has the opportunity to win via row 4. 2 Skitterleaves, the insect condos upstairs. Why'd I say upstairs? You know what I mean? A golden sunseed!
Golden
Yep,
cherry.
things are... Oh yeah, golden shit. You know what I mean.
Yeah. How often do you see a golden cherry anyway?
What was that?
I've only had only like one this entire tournament before
It
that.
spawns when someone's like supposedly one away and has clear advantage. So like here, 50 versus 37.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's like Mario Kart. There's very much rubber banding, especially in cherries.
But Luigi wins despite Possessed prediction. LuigiBoard 3, Pocket 3. We all know what this means.
We have a deuce, 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 deuce.
I hate the rubber banding in Pikmin 2 though.
I mean, rubber banding in Mario Kart is like really fun slash funny, but in Pikmin it's not as funny.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, now I have to suffer whatever the heck my opponent gets.
Yep, 4 rock storms and a shockwave.
Our options are... Wait, are these the same options as a while back? No, they aren't. Just Aerometrops instead of Corroded Veins. Well, we've still got the 2 terraces.
It's
Now,
a
one vote for each of the maps, and a vote for option 9.
which is
Which is... Option 9 is Ender picks 3 maps, and we then vote on them.
I don't really want to take the one for a gamble. Although I could make it greater than 1 and 4.
And we indeed get option 9. Looks like Ender's got to make a choice. Well, 3 choices. For us to make a choice from.
Pick your Metropolis. The pot is broken.
Yeah, this is broken.
Just
Oh.
type your answers.
No, it's not.
Nope.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Voting is open for 2 minutes. It's open for 45 seconds.
This one's broken.
We have not used this option since the Onion Cup 2.
Yeah. Let's just do like stagnancy or something. Arid. Let's just do arid or shaded.
Hang on, I can make a makeshift timer.
Farm.
Yes, it works. I am really smart. Alright, both participants are ready. It's number 1.
Okay, let the round begin.
Pockets column 4 looks pretty good. It's all fruits, and you can see bits of it here and there.
I think Luigi's row 2 looks pretty good. It's all stuff that's easy to carry.
No, Luigi's column 1 or row 1 looks better. I've seen everything already.
Oh.
Yeah. These rounds are really if you can see the right line at the right time.
Oh man, you're right about row 1. The yellow marble's right there, but Luigi's choosing to focus on stopping Pocket from getting the red marble.
Because of
Row
Pocket's row 1 is also pretty good. The Zest Bomb's right there, red marble. 2
Insect
easy
condos
enemies.
there, that's something Luigi needs as well. Pretty intense fight here over the red marble.
Guys, get your opponent to dig it up for you. It's that simple. It's like LuigiBoard has won this interaction.
Well, it's always the strat, isn't it?
But
Get as big a result as possible with as little work done as possible.
if Pocket is quick, he can take the yellow marble.
Ooh. But that's if he's quick. Is he quick?
Or LuigiBoard is forgetful. That seems to be what's going on right now.
Luigi's focusing on the dwarf bulb orbs. He's probably trying to go for column 1 now. Either that, or he just wants to clear some space. I'm gonna grow more Pikmin. He probably anticipates a steal.
Or could be doing a Bulborb turnaround. This Bulborb will now attack Pocket's Pikmin.
If it...
I've done Bulborb turnarounds before, but none as advanced as getting one to attack an opposing participant.
Pocket now trying to snipe the Spectral Lid, and he lands it!
Looks like the
But
Pikmin are more
interested in the nectar.
That Spectrolid is hidden well. I wonder if Pocket can get away with not collecting it.
I mean, I can understand the Pikmin choosing the nectar over the Spectral. I mean, say you were doing like a delivery job and you saw two things. You saw the thing you need to pick up and deliver, and you also see $1,000. Which do you pick up first?
Throw Brittany! You can throw Brittany, get all the Pikmin off of it right now. Why are you going first? I mean, I guess Bingo card looks a little bit more sketchy at this point.
Yeah.
With the Bulborb dead, nothing standing in the way.
I said LuigiBoard was anticipating steal earlier. Looks like he was... What I meant by that was he's anticipating doing one.
That was a good Brittany throw. Anyways, looks like the Bulborb was trying to keep order in a chaotic map.
LuigiBoard 4, Pocket 3.
This Bulborb needs to be respected more.
The doorkeeper and his dwarves.
We haven't had a single Arid Metropolis match this round. The words are the other way around, but
Probably sick of that one match where they played it 4 times. I think that was one of Luigi's matches.
that was a really good matchup.
Well, anyway, we got Bloom and Terrace again, so let the round begin.
Look at Pocket's column 2. Pocket's column 2 looks really good. You can get 3/4 of it at the same place area.
Yeah, that is true.
Simple column 1. No, never mind. I'm colorblind apparently. Why am I colorblind?
Luigi could get a good column 2. He's in Pikmin shot of 2 easily accessible red marbles.
Yeah, column 2 looks pretty good if you can find the right Slurker. Actually, no, it might be both Slurkers.
There's a Lick Tongue for Pocket. With a bit more skill and a bit more Pikmin, column 1 would be open to him.
Column 1 looks pretty good, assuming that the Face Wrinkler is right next to the Whip Tongue Bulborb.
If it were me, I'd go for column 2 as Pocket. And for the LuigiBoard, I'd go for probably just row 1, maybe. But
Rock Storm!
That's a decent
It
amount of
killed
Pikmin.
16 Pikmin! More than half of Luigi's squad.
yeah, column 2 is like the only accessible thing. Maybe a diagonal, top left, bottom right.
That seems pretty good. But yeah, to take down, or at least work around the Whip Tongue to get the Face Wrinkler. Let's see if these Slurkers will cause much of a problem. Is the Sunset Berry also in a Slurker?
No, it's by a Bulborb.
Okay.
Luigi trying to get the Spectral Ed, waiting for it to settle.
Those Pikmin got very
Settles.
close.
Does he go for it? He goes for it.
And he
But he
misses!
missed it because of the purple's unique trajectory.
Fixed purples. Look at it, he's stuck behind the Palaposy. Ah, I see the Sunseed Berry now.
Pocket trying to avoid the Whip Tongue. I mean, just because you don't take an interest in the Whip Tongue doesn't mean the Whip Tongue doesn't take an interest in you.
Have you ever noticed how much of a hearty swallow the Whip Tongue Bulborb has? Like, chew your food. You can take it slightly slower so you don't choke.
Probably has like industrial strength, like industrial level concentration of stomach acid. He doesn't even need to swallow.
Well, that Slurker decides to whip up a dozen or so Pikmin. This Whip-Tongue Bulborb is really having a field day.
Row 1 for Luigi looks really good.
Yeah, especially if the Emperor and the Insect Condo are insane. They totally could be.
Second red marble comes in for Luigi, denying Pocket the possibility of row 2 or column 4. The Pocket seems set on row 1 anyway. Actually, I don't think he's set on anything right now, but row 1 is a good option.
Pocket needs to spend some time rebuilding the Pikmin army. With only 11.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, neither participant have too many Pikmin.
Luigi manages to get the Spectral Ed if he can. I'm not sure how many more there are on this map.
I'd say about
Luigi
one more.
would just go for the Amprat and Apple. This could be game right here.
If Luigi goes for the Citrus Lump, that denies Pocket the very good row 1. Allowing Luigi to potentially take the win. Wait, I just realized something. Pocket's row 1 and Luigi's column 3 need the same stuff.
Ah, I see that. That's interesting. The Bulborb, with only like a dozen Pikmin, facing head on, seems unlikely to go well, but it's not going too bad. It's going pretty bad.
Well, both of them have had their fair share of disasters this match. I don't think they can really. I don't think I don't think the concept of playing it safe really applies to them anymore.
These Bulborbs really did a number on our participants. They're both down to 19 Pikmin.
It's like if a meteor is heading towards. It's like if a meteor is heading towards Earth and it's gonna like destroy human civilization if it hits. But you're worried about launching a nuke at it because it might go wrong and blow up on Earth. You don't worry about playing it safe, you just do it. Because the consequence of worrying too much is just that big. And that's what's happening here.
Anyways, this Bulborb, both participants actually killed the Bulborb. I missed that. I'll certainly help raise the stocks.
In comes the Citrus Lump, denying the Pocket, row 1.
Quickly, to the Face Wrinkler. Unfortunately, the whipped on Bulborb is guarding
Luigi
it.
now just needs either a lemon or the whip tongue, which I think is still alive.
Yep, and the one is guarding the other. I'll have you take a pick at which one was which.
Very closely guarding it, in fact. Literally standing behind it.
Yeah, that lemon is really keeping the whip tongue safe.
I like this lemon. I think I'll guard it.
The whip tongue could just constantly lick the lemon skin to, I don't know, taste it. Without having to be like a normal Bulborb where you'd have to bite into it and ruin it.
Anyways,
Whip tongues are...
LuigiBoard steals the golden cherry.
Oh, yeah.
That was a close
Pocket
one.
if Pocket brings in that golden cherry instead of Luigi, that could turn the tide in Pocket's favor here. Pretty easily, in fact.
Immensely, but
Luigi seems to have given up on it. A couple of his Pikmin are helping Pocket bring the Bulborb in.
not sure if Luigi has found the face sprinkler / whipped on Bulborb.
An enemy annihilator, and obviously 4 more cherries. 4 more rolls available for Pocket. Luigi chooses this moment to distract the whip tongue and pick up the lemon.
Unfortunately, these purple Pikmin, they're not very smart.
The whip tongue might have its feast just like it did with Pocket. But I think... while Luigi is distracted, Pocket swoops in to get the lemon.
It's a mad grab for the face sprinkler. If Pocket can waste... Or, I'd advise Pocket not to use this enemy annihilator.
The whip tongue
on
is
the whip
finally
tongue.
down. And it managed to eat over 50 Pikmin over the course of its life.
How are you getting these statistics? You're probably just, like, keeping that. Use your cherries! They're your only hope!
Use the cherry! Use them! Well, the lemon is coming home for Pocket, and the whip tongue is still anyone's grab.
Joe, ping me, use the cherries, and then it'll come out on the icon so the participants can see it.
Use
Alright, never mind, we got
finally
cherries.
figured it out. A +10. This gives him more opportunity to contest.
Give it a
any-
spin!
Another +10! Now Pocket can win any engagement. And a teleporter to get him away from the whip tongue.
And a rock
Luigi
storm!
retaliates with a rock storm, but it only kills 3 Pikmin out of Pocket's 45. And he has another teleporter. The lucky marbles are spawning now. This is good for both of them, in fact. But what's good for both is quite often bad for both. Luigi trying to stop that whip tongue by any means necessary and gets teleported again.
Why would you do that?
Annihilates
You just read your
Berserker.
enemy's Pikmin.
Where will it land? Will it give Luigi the win?
Not yet.
Now it's just a scramble for the lucky marbles.
What? Since a LuigiBoard used an enemy annihilator on the Medusal Slurker, the Pikmin left inside decided that they would take the swells home.
But it doesn't matter in the end because that
No.
lucky marble came in for Luigi.
Could you imagine if that
Meaning-
won the game?
With a final score of 5-3, LuigiBoard has won this match. As a result of what's possibly the most chaotic match we've ever had, LuigiBoard advances up the Leaf bracket to the semi-finals. There, in Leaf Bracket Semi-Final 1, he will face Possessed. Meanwhile, Pocket is eliminated from the tournament. We will see next week Or possibly this week if both our participants are good with it. Like the Saturday or something, or Sunday, I don't know. We will see how that goes.
Probably Sunday.
Until then, stay tuned!